Hello, friends. Hi, everybody. Whoop. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, playback crew. How is everybody doing? Evening. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, man, where's my water? My water's right there. Okay, cool, good. Hello, guys. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody, there was an issue with my email, and the contact me page on my website and orders on digital products. So if you received or if you ordered a pattern from me and you didn't get an email, please fill out the contact me page on my website or send me an email to crochetvision2020@gmail.com. I spent 2 hours on the phone with tech support today, and I think we have everything fixed. So it should not be a problem anymore. However, I'm pretty sure I missed some emails. I was going through emails. I was on the computer for forever this morning, and I had to stop. So if you have emailed me and you have not heard from me, please send me another email because that means I didn't get it. Or if you're missing a pattern, email me and I will send it to you. Hi, how are we? We are doing. Hello, hello. Do I have a dinosaur pattern? I don't believe I currently have my dinosaur pattern up on my website, but I did once upon a time. Hi from the UK. Hello, hello. What am I making? This is a turtle for an order. Karina, is this your order? I have a turtle for an order that I thought I had and I did not, so I just made one. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the cat present. How cute! Ben like his new job. Yes. How many mushroom pies I've made? They're just an easy, quick project. And I think we sold at least 100 of them this year at the mushroom show. So I just occasionally make them and I occasionally sell them and we just have them. How's Ruthie feeling? Ruthie is literally right here. She is passed out. She goes to the vet tomorrow, so we should have answers tomorrow. You started a channel. That's awesome. Hey, Aaliyah, are you here? Is Aaliyah here yet? I don't know if she is. There we go. So anyway, this is for an order. Sorry, guys, I am removing somebody who needed to be removed. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much for all of the gifts. That's so kind. So this is a turtle. I just got to grab my stuffing. Then we have plans for today, guys. We have so many plans. So many plans. My dad is coming tomorrow, which is very exciting, to come and take me to New York, which is going to be great. But before I go to New York, I have a few things I have left to do. I still have to pack and ship all of the orders. Guys, if we see Brenda, I need to talk to Brenda about colors for her ear warmer. Oh my goodness, you guys, thank you so much. Those are so fun. Wow, words. So we're gonna finish this turtle really quickly. Oh my goodness, thank you, you guys. We're gonna finish this turtle. Then we are going to make a few pom-poms, and then we are going to sew up a whole bunch of hats. And then when we are done with that, I'm gonna get more hats, and we're gonna finish those hats too. I might need to go downstairs and grab a hook and a snack at some point. But I was literally doom scrolling, sitting here, and I'm like, I need to not be doing this right now. How am I feeling after the car accident? I'm still rather sore, but we're getting there, slowly but surely. Do I give my animals names? I give the patterns names, but I like to let the kids who buy them choose the names for the stuffies themselves, so. I hope everything's going well. Thank you, Madison. Hello, hello. Do we have any markets? I have 3 more markets. We have 3 more for the year, and then we won't have another one until maybe the end of April, if not May, which I think is going to be a very nice break. I haven't even really been market prepping, really. Because after doing inventory last night, I've got more than enough inventory of stuffed animals and stuff, so we'll be fine for right now with the animals, and then we're just gonna have to like remake as we go. Am I going to vlog? We are going to do Vlogmas. Vlogmas actually starts on Friday. I don't have as much inventory as I would like going into 3 consecutive craft shows, but I have a good amount. I would like to finish up my whips. You're doing much better on social media. That's amazing. Yes, so we're starting Vlogmas. Actually, I'm going to start filming for Vlogmas on Friday. Black Friday is when I start. So that's going to be a thing. So this guy just needs eyes, and now we are done with that, which is so good because I have just had this turtle that needed to be sewed together for whatever. Do I like K-pop? I don't listen to a lot of K-pop. Have I seen Wicked yet? Absolutely not. There's no way in hell I was going to Wicked opening weekend. No. I enjoyed the inventory last year. That was fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I was getting a lot of great feedback from it, so that was honestly very helpful. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's literally right here. Thank God. I thought I lost this like really sharp needle in this skein. I didn't, but that's okay. Oh, guys, and I made I didn't make it. I found an oyster, so now we only have 10 that we have to make, and it just literally needed to be stuffed. Too many people. It's not too many people. It's just I don't want to hear everybody singing all the songs, and I feel like that's what's going to happen opening weekend. I need to finish that inventory stream. We had a lot of fun. Aaliyah's here. God bless. Thank you. Hi, Aaliyah. So the things that I need to get done before I go to New York on Tuesday, my dad's coming to pick me up tomorrow, and then we are driving back. A fire extinguisher, ha ha ha, very funny. I'm actually gonna get to wear my coat for the first time, and I'm very excited about it. My new coat that I bought at the end of last year for a craft show, and I think it's going to really help with the one on Saturday because it's going to be cold, which is fantastic. I have a list of things that I need to get done. Aaliyah, we are looking for Brenda. If Brenda shows up, we are looking for Brenda. Hi, Marilyn. Marilyn, you're the best. So that is currently what we are looking for, everybody. Because I need to know what color blue she wants. Oh my goodness, it's a corgi in a shirt. It's so cute. So stinking cute. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. I am not doing a hut event. It's more of just like a normal Christmas event. I realized I forgot to ask them if I could have a corner spot, so that's gonna kind of suck if I don't have one. But it's a very low-key show, so hopefully they won't have a problem with that. With me needing a corner, because a lot of people don't want to be on the corner. So I need to palm these hats because I don't want to be spending the first few days of Vlogmas palming hats the way I did last year, right before the craft show. So, oh, I need a scissor. That'd be good, huh? Did I put a scissor in here? Nope. This doesn't have a, it might. That worked for me. Oh my, how cute. Okay, so it's not a hut. Wow, guys, I'm so all over the place. This is the one. It's not a hut. It's just a normal one of my Christmas shows. It's the one, this is the show I lit myself on fire last year. And then the next show after that is the weekend after. And I won't have Ben for that one, which is going to be a little annoying. It's not even annoying, it's just going to be anxiety inducing. And that one is Sunday only, so we will most likely be doing a significant amount of knitting machining before that, because I need more solid colors. So the first thing that we are going to do right now, oh, I forgot yellow. Yellow. Is make these pom-poms. Why is my chat, guys, my chat's not coming through. There we go. Okay. So first things first, we're going to make the pom-poms. Then I have a handful of hats that I've made on the knitting machine because I like sold out of hats really fast. Like I'm not like fully sold out, but like we sold a lot of hats recently. So how many earrings do I have left? I have a lot, but I want to make sure that I have enough solid colored ones. That's kind of where I'm concerned. I need to make more black. I need to make more white. I need to make more camel, because those ones sell pretty quickly. So we don't need to make any more fun colored ones. It's mainly just the solid colors. So what we're gonna, oh, I didn't put gray out either. How silly, Sarah. Gray is over there. I laid all of my colored pom-poms on the floor. And then I'm going to have one of each color here. Did we finish breaking the other machine? Yes, yes, I did. I look like Maggie from The Walking Dead. Thank you, I think. That's a compliment. God, guys, my brain is not functioning. You don't know how to wear it with your hair? What kind of hair do you have? Or I guess haircut. Where did I put that? Oh yeah, that was a good idea, Sarah. Like the live, please. Yes, please make sure you guys like the live. Okay, that's a gray one. These are the last few colors. What do we have here? Sparkle. I didn't put a sparkle one out there either. It's fine. red I need, brown I need, dark brown I need, this fun color I need. Oh, I grabbed 2 brown. Oh, well, can go there. And white we have made. I thought I had black. I didn't grab 2 black. Okay. That's fine. So we're gonna make pom-poms. We're gonna stay on track here. I'm gonna make the pom-poms. Then we're gonna go through and we're gonna sew shut all of these hats and decide together what color pom-pom we're gonna put on the hat. And then we'll move on to the next one. And then when we're done with that, I'll go get all the crocheted hats that we have to do that for too, because we have to do that for all the crocheted hats too. And then we'll see what time it is. Hi, Vic. Vic, did you still want that hat? Because I had that in your pile of ear warmers. Do you want me to fly over and help you with your show? Yeah, Marilyn, I do. Anytime, Marilyn. Hat, yes, we made it on live. You said you wanted it. I'm pretty sure that's the one. I prefer crocheted hats. How many hats do I think I have? I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea. And I think I also might need to cut more fur, which is not going to be a good time, but I digress. Oh boy, that's horrible. Okay. Would I ever sell a blanket? It would depend if it's already made or not. I'm not making any new blankets. But I do have a handful of blankets already made. Rock, paper, or scissors? Well, if I tell you and you like that no. Just no. I'd like to make one whenever if it's hard to knit. Yeah. That's terrible. I wonder if we hit it with a blow dryer and gave it a little trim, if it would be better. It looks like a spider. That's terrible. Yes, what, guys? I think a trim would help a lot. Oh boy. So I think cut and blow dry is needed. Bad hair day. Oh man. Do I have a favorite yarn or item that I make that just makes you feel relaxed, cozy, and obsessed? Currently mine is crocheted bonnets. No, yarn has been really stressing me out recently. Though I was procrastinating so hard earlier today that I designed a scarf that can be done a few different ways, and I'm kind of obsessed with it, and that's kind of all I want to make now. Was that productive? No. Did I need to do that? No. Did I have a lot of fun, and was I procrastinating? Yes, I was. Yes, I was. The salon sound is now stuck in my head. Oh boy. I think I have to go back to the salon on Monday. I'm not thrilled with my hair right now. Monday, tomorrow. I should do a separate count for yarn skeins for Vlogmas. That is a part of the plan. Aaliyah, if you could start writing this down, what I'm thinking in my head. Okay. We're going to design department of the company that made Care Bears. We used to where's the brush the first. Oh, that's an idea. I did not do my knitting machine last night. No, what did I do after I got off of live last night? Because it brought you joy. Yeah, basically. All right, so for Vlogmas, the things that I'm thinking of doing, okay? On top of just like regular Vlogmas stuff, but I kind of want to make a list of things that I want to do every day during Vlogmas. That way, if I'm having a hard time filming every day, we'll at least have these things that we have to do, okay? And this is not going to count for craft show days. The days that I have craft shows, those are not going to count because I'm not forcing myself to do things on craft show days. You got some menagerie in Australia? Oh, fun. So we are going to do our yarn advent calendar every day minus craft show days. Okay. We are going to yarn advent calendar. Snowman nose. Every day. Hi, baby. We will count how many skeins of yarn we've used that day at the end of the day and keep a count for Vlogmas. I think every day I want to sew 2 ear warmers. I want to pick a number and I want to sew up a few ear warmers because I have a lot of ear warmers that need to be sewn. Okay, so sew up ear warmers. And then make 5 pom-poms a day. How does that sound, guys? Do we like that? Because then by the end of Vlogmas, I should have enough pom-poms for a while. Maybe even enough to do a drop. Maybe. We will use up yarn. We're going to count the yarn. And I'll get ear warmers sewn. And that also means that then I can try to start getting in the realm of sew the ear warmer, get it on the website is kind of what I'm thinking. And there will be some days that I have to sew more ear warmers, but I think that that might be a good thing that we do every day. And I will potentially continue that into January. Maybe we'll continue that until all of my we might continue that until all of the ear warmers are done and all the fur is used up. Can we see how I sew the ear warmers together? Eventually. Probably not during Vlogmas. When is the next whip video being posted? So the problem is that like I haven't really kept up with the whip video because my life fell apart shortly after I started that. So I cleaned a bit more and I readjusted the office. So there will be like a cleaning-ish type video. But I have not really touched my yarn bag roulette. So we also will have that to do if we're looking for things to do. Ruthie is doing good. We go to the vet tomorrow and we should have final answers tomorrow. Where'd the needle go? Right there. Okay. I hope. Bag a day for Vlogmas on the days I don't want to sew ear warmers. But I feel like I could even... I don't feel like sewing ear warmers is going to be that big of a deal. And we're going to have to use up whatever skein we open. Oh, and there's a regular advent calendar. Ben got me a craft fair advent calendar. I don't know what... It's like a yarn-inspired advent calendar. Everything goes well. Scare for you guys, Mercy. Thank you. Yeah, it's been really stressful here, so I'm doing the best that I can here. Pom-pom. We have one more left, and then we can start sewing hats. Do you have a wheel to spin for Vlogmas? We have the wheel. I don't know if we're going to use the wheel. Brenda, you're here. For the blue, for your ear warmer, do you want it to be royal blue or do you want it to be navy blue like the one that was ordered? Like the one I had made? Because that is the only reason why I haven't made it yet. And I meant to email you today and I forgot. So I was like, hopefully she'll be on the live. And you were. Oh my goodness. Marilyn gifted 10 memberships. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Marilyn. You think royal blue? I think so too. Amazing. Oh my goodness, guys. Welcome to the Visionary members, guys. Marilyn, that was so kind. Everybody who got a membership, please say thank you to Marilyn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I lied. We've got one more. I got to do the other. I got to do a black one too. And then the other thing we're going to get to do during Vlogmas, which I'm very excited about, I got a massive Premier Yarns order that I don't know if it's shipped or not yet, but I ordered it. And I'm waiting for Black Friday, but I have a Hirschner's order in the cart ready to go. It's like a $500 Hirschner's order. I don't need all the Hirschner's yarn, but I want all the Hirschner's yarn, so. Working on a sweater? That's so fun. All right. That's a red one. I need to grab the black one, so give me 2 seconds. I just gotta stand up and grab it. Woof. Ow. Okay, that should be enough stuffing, so that can get out of my way. Oof. Okay. One more. Do I have room for the new yarn? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not talking about it. How do you get over paying all the money for shipping? They currently have a free shipping on orders over $35, and every time I order from Hirschner's, I go onto like Google and I type in Hirschner's coupon, and I find a coupon for free shipping or like $1.99 shipping. Am I trying the Hirschner's brand yarns? I'm trying. Ow! Darn it. It's time to like, subscribe, drink your water, take your meds, de-shrimp your posture, change your laundry. Do I have laundry? I don't think I have laundry. Okay. Thank you. Finish your second cuff on a hexacardi for your sister's birthday. Oh, so fun! I have a cardigan that I literally just need to do the cuffs for. Vic, did you see the pocket I sent you earlier today, by the way? So I finished that. That's what I did last night. I finished the pocket. I knew I did something last night. It's a little pom-pom. But it's a good pom-pom. It's little. Oh my gosh, I didn't even check to see if the Eagles won. Guys, did the Eagles win against the Cowboys? Fly, Eagles, fly. The Eagles didn't win? Did the Eagles lose? They were winning before. Lost to a field goal at the end? What? You're lying to me. You're all lying to me. Oh boy. It was a heck of a game. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, anyway, that's upsetting. So this hat. Who wants to start the tally on how many hats we have to do? I think this one's probably going to be either black or red. Hi from Michigan. Hello, hello. That's their like 3rd loss of the year. That's not good. And to the Cowboys. Thanks for the free membership. That would be Marilyn. Say thank you to Marilyn. All right. Whoa. Perfect. So that's basically what I have to do for all of these hats. We have to sew them shut, sew them around, tuck in the ends, and decide on a pom-pom color. Oh my goodness, thank you for the gift. Okay. Oh, I need a scissor. I need to get a scissor. Hold everybody, please. Oof. Scissor acquired. White. Red. Brown. Beige. Gray. Yellow. Okay. All right. So, I got my scissor, do not worry. I should have used my reindeer scissors. Silly. So silly. Okay. The black is kind of cute. How long have I been on? 38 minutes. Oh, but the red is nice. What do we think? Black or red? Oh my God, have a good night, Marilyn. All right, so what we're gonna do, because we have way too many people here who are saying one or the other. Pom. Black. Red. No, give me the other one. Done. All right. Poll is up. Unless Vic decides she wants this hat and then definitely wants black. The poll will last until I finish the next hat. Black is winning. Ooh, you know, that's another thing I gotta check. Glad I thought about that now. Did I look at it this one? Yes, okay. So I just didn't do it on this one. I made this really cute candy cane looking hat. Isn't it cute? And it sparkles. I mean, we can wait until December. We are doing Christmas shows. You're in the emergency room. I'm sorry to hear that. How's my dog? She is right here. She's schnoozing. Hello, Amber. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Marilyn gifted the memberships. Yeah, vote, everybody, vote. And if you haven't liked the live, please like the live. Math ain't mathin', my friends. And have a factory knot. Oh, that's annoying. Hello, you're having a good night. Am I making any Christmas presents? Maybe during Vlogmas after my last craft show. I've also still got presents I need to buy. I have Ben's has a lot of siblings, so we do like a family thing where we only buy for one of them, and I have specific people I have to buy for, and I haven't gotten their present yet. I need some things for my niece and my nephew. And then I also need to do my brothers. I have no idea what to get for my brothers or my parents. So we have a lot of shopping to do. Cute. Oh my God, I do need to make a duck for my grandma. Thank you for saying that. Hey, Aaliyah. Can you send me that I need to make a duck for my grandma? Thank you. I think this one is going to get the white sparkly one. And then if you could send me the list of things that I wanted to do during Vlogmas every day, that'd be great. Can you see the sparkles in it? Even though in the silver, in here, it's silver. Yes, I can see you and Vic commenting, Anna. Yes. Well, I don't know if I haven't seen Vic comment in a while, but I see you. It's an off-white. So it is slightly different from the brim. It's an off-white, but it has gold sparkle in it. And even though this is silver sparkle, I think that'll be cute. So That's gonna go in there. That was a no-brainer. And that is going right there. Perfect. Did black win? I think black was winning, right? Yeah, black is winning. Okay, how do I end this now? Drag here to end. Amazing. Looking at those lighted drawing tablets for your oldest great-grandson. What is that? Like black. Yeah, I don't, Vic, I'm not seeing your comments. That's really weird. Well, that's good because black won. So that's adorable. Love that. Okay. That one's done. I did this one before I hopped on live, so we need to decide on a color for this one. Didn't this hat come out so cool? I think it came out really cool. What do we think? Yellow? I don't have green. Ooh, red? What do we think of the red? Red? Brown would, I don't like brown with it, actually. I don't like white. I don't like white. This is Hirschner's yarn. Oh, dark brown's not bad. Nah. Do you see why this takes me forever? I think the option is either yellow or red. But finding pom-poms that work with, finding yarn that works with this red, I'm leaning more towards red. Because it's hard to find yarn that I can use the red pom-poms for. So I'm going to go with red on that one. And then this one, I did it straight up. Actually, I like the red. Do we like the red on? See, this one's striped differently. It's same yarn. No. White's too bright. Okay, so I think red on this one, and then we'll put yellow on the other one. Win. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so hang on a second. I need to put that hat into the yellow pile. And now we must finish this hat. Yellow on first, red on second. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. This yarn is the Hirschner's yarn. It went through my Addy. It did not go through the Centro nicely. But it went through the Addy very, very nicely. Are we on sub-only mode? I don't believe so. There we go. I fixed it. Hi, Vic. Welcome back. Thanksgiving preparations are off to a full swing. Oh boy. Did you tell the girlfriend's family no? The sister's girlfriend's family? Tack it onto the cardi, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, I can adjust the price of the cardi one to add it to that. That's not a problem. Add it to your tab. That's fine. Sarah, I think you are behind. Make sure you hit the live because I think you're just behind. Black fluff ball, perfect. Home from college for Thanksgiving? That's so awesome. Okay. We should red on this one, right? Yeah. It's crazy how the same yarn will stripe differently. Gimme. Okay. I made this one, guys. Isn't this one fun? I'm excited for Thanksgiving. My grandma and I on Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday we have to make turnip bacon mashed potatoes. I'm very excited about it. Unhinged, and even the girlfriend called me to apologize for her mother's behavior. Oh, well, that's nice. I'm glad that that happened for you. And my aunt and my uncle are going to be in from South Carolina, and I haven't seen them in years, so I'm very excited about that. And I'm going to get to see my two cousins. And my niece and my nephew. This was Red Heart Super Saver in the color Retro Stripes. Ben has to work, so that's why my dad's coming to pick me up. I was supposed to already be in New York. Ben and I were going to go down to New York on like Wednesday or Thursday of last week because it was my nephew's birthday yesterday. And so they had a big party that I missed because of everything. So even her own daughter could see she was going a step too far. Would have accommodated the girlfriend, FYI, because she has a medical condition that limits her diet. Fair enough. I think that that's reasonable. Like, as someone with crazy dietary restrictions, right? My in-laws accommodate for me. But if I had family, unless it's an allergy, I mean, even then, like, I don't know. I don't know because I would never invite my entire family to my in-laws' Thanksgiving. Who works on Thanksgiving? My husband has worked on Thanksgiving for the past million years. The Coast Guard was so appreciative of him working last Thanksgiving that he had frozen pizza for Thanksgiving. He's also going to be working Christmas and Christmas Eve. Yeah. I was pissed when he told me that that's what he had for Thanksgiving dinner last year. I was livid. I'm like, they did nothing for you guys who had to work on Thanksgiving. Are you kidding me? Oh, I was mad. Then again, his entire boat was a problem. That's a story for another day. I think this one's gonna get my last rainbow pom-pom. What do we think? Because it matches perfectly. I think it's gonna get the last rainbow one. Oh, that's an ear warmer. Let's sew it, guys, because we're going through this bag. We need to sew the bag. That's what we're doing. We're gonna sew it. This is not Vortex, this is Rave. 5 hats done so far, 1 ear warmer. Thank you for the count. I appreciate that greatly. Because we haven't even made a dent in the bag. Haven't even made a dent. Yeah, isn't this one fun? You're rubbing off on me? Hey, I don't think that's a bad thing. Because I mean, like with food allergies, like I have food allergies. My parents accommodate. I've invited friends over for Thanksgiving like in the past, and they've had food allergies, and my parents accommodate. Like, but inviting an in-laws family and then to say that they can only eat a specific way, that was wild. Hi, guys. Hi, Mel. Good morning. Preferences to musical. Yeah. Yeah. Like my friend has a dairy allergy and she was going to come to my family's Thanksgiving. We were figuring out how to make all different things for her to have specifically. That way she had options. And then she didn't end up being able to come. But like it's just wild to me. That would be Marilyn. Unfortunately, she's not on here anymore. And I was hosting as a family favor because my parents were just in a car wreck. Oh boy. I hosted twice. And then haven't hosted since. I am a little sad. We also got Ruthie an advent calendar. And ooh, that's fun. But Ruthie's gonna be at my parents' house for most of Vlogmas. She's going to Camp Grandma and Grandpa. Who understand my limitations and disabilities. Yep. Precisely. Hosting this year, but I have the lion's share of the kids and the help. Yeah. I'm glad that Ben and I got to host when we did. It was great. And I would do it again, except then we don't get to see my I mean, we'll see. We might do it again at some point. Ben's just got such a big family. Can they send you clips of her getting her advent? Maybe. But probably not for her, not for YouTube. Ben got it for her months ago. And Bruno has one too. Popcorn for her. No, they're not to invite my own in-laws because last Thanksgiving it turned into a 3-hour argument over whether or not Jesus was actually born on Christmas. Oh boy. Wasn't it like proven that he wasn't actually born on Christmas? Oh, wow. Ruthie girl, we will have answers tomorrow. Test results tomorrow. She goes to the vet at noon. So prayers at noon would be great, guys. My mother-in-law crossed me out of photo she shares on Facebook. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm very thankful that my mother and father-in-law have been absolutely lovely. They are great, but my sister-in-law, my one sister-in-law, but doesn't look like she's coming anymore. Wait. So this is a man's hat. The Slender Man stabbing assailant. What? So I don't think I'm going to put a pom-pom on this one. What do we think? And do we like it that way or do we like it better this way? It looks just about the same either way. And I haven't gotten along since I stole her son. Oh boy. Daughter and I are thick as thieves. Oh boy. All right, so this one is not getting a pom-pom. That made that easy. Oh, that was a sound. I don't like that. She's not pregnant. She was. They need something special to bring with you. Yep. What? Oh, I haven't updated you guys on my sister-in-law saga. So, for those of you who don't know the sister-in-law saga, she's a bit much. And, yeah, anyway, so she went around spreading that she was pregnant because the doctor after IVF said you might as well consider yourself pregnant after 3 failed attempts of IUI. She has endometriosis so bad they want to do a hysterectomy 4 years ago. So they did IVF and they implanted and was telling everybody that she was pregnant. And sent a picture of a positive pregnancy test to the family group chat of siblings that I'm not a part of because her and I fight. And we fight because she's dumb. And Ben is very much aware that, like, she is the problem. Like, yeah, I'm confrontational, but I'm one of the few people who don't put up with her bullshit. Like, at all. I will not deal with her nonsense. At all. Like, at my sister-in-law's, I have 3 sister-in-laws. At my other sister-in-law's engagement party, she was crying about how she was losing her sister to her husband's sisters. That's making it about you. So I shut that one down real hard. Anyway. And again, I will just shut it down. I pulled Brittany into the bathroom at that point and was like, this is not about you. Knock it off right now. Stop it. It's about your sister. Knock it off. Stop it. Stop it. But everybody knows that I don't have a problem doing that. And especially because I'm not family, but I'm family, but I'm not family, I'll put her in her place and I don't give a shit. So I am no longer in this family group chat because a few years ago, Ben's other sister and I have the same birthday. And a few years ago, she felt the need to message all of us, minus the other sister whose birthday it was, that we were all terrible because we didn't wish Victoria a happy birthday, but we wished, and honestly, half of them didn't wish me a happy birthday yet either. Including Brittany, who was calling everybody out for not wishing Victoria a happy birthday. She didn't care. Victoria didn't care that nobody had done it because we're all married and we were waiting. We had called Ben's parents and they were out to dinner. So we were waiting for them to be done with dinner. And when they got home to call them to wish her a happy birthday. And we're all also adults. And so we got into a big fight because Brittany was being a... And both of Ben's brothers were backing me up in the group chat because Brittany was being so rude. And it was also my birthday and she was giving us crap about the other one's birthday. Still haven't gotten an apology for that one. Victoria was so angry about that one too. She was pissed at Brittany. So, a week later, they got a in the family group chat, picture of positive pregnancy test. She has serious hormonal issues, PCOS, endometriosis. Like she's got some funky stuff going on. And a week or two later, it had to have been like a week later after that positive pregnancy test, we got in the news that she miscarried. So that's that. And they get the go-ahead to try again in January. Because that's a good idea. So, that's Brittany. I call her Brit Brat to her face. She knows. And it's at the point where Ben and I are both just as frustrated with her. Like, and it has never been a Ben's against me not liking his sister. His sister has just been getting progressively worse over the 14 years we've been together. I think this one gets red too. Yeah, I don't like yellow with that. This one's red, guys. Yeah? I love that. I do not have blue. The only other thing I have is beige that would work. I don't like that either. I like the red. I like the red. Red is a winner. How many other hats do I have in here? Oh my God. Guys. Why did I do this to myself? So many hats. And this isn't even all of them. I have crocheted ones too. Whoops. Ooh, okay. Well, this is about to drop all of my stitches, so we're gonna fix it. Oops. It sounded like my situation. My family doesn't like my brother's girlfriend. Mine is getting pregnant. Oh boy. Yeah, she's just like, she's dumb. She's just so dumb. And she's also a pathological liar, so that like also doesn't help with anything. So my in-laws just visited with her, and I'm sure they have all of the tea, and I cannot wait to hear it. Over 50 hats for specific people this year, probably 2 dozen random hats. So very nice. Yeah, she's a special kind of special, my sister-in-law is. She is Brittany. All I have on that one. Is her husband okay? We wouldn't know because she just lies, so I don't know. This is also the sister-in-law who every other week says she's getting divorced, so. we were at a wedding together last October, and I literally said to her, Brittany, you know a baby's not going to fix your marriage, right? Literal words I said to her. Are there any groups is getting all their stuff done for the whole year to give the women in Wilmington? What? I thought my family was... So that's not that's Ben's family. That is all Ben's family. My family's rather chill. I feel sorry for her husband. I don't feel that sorry for her husband. He chose her. This is also the man who has 2 children from a previous relationship that he's not allowed to see. So there's that. Like, I have a hard time feeling sorry for that. Knitting group. Your knitting group is doing that? That's awesome. I feel sorry for your husband. Yeah. Yeah, she's a handful, and she always has been a handful, but this is also the sister who didn't come to our wedding. This is also the sister who didn't go to her other brother's wedding either. This is the sister who called us on Wednesday saying she was getting married on Friday because she had to get married before her 2 younger siblings. We don't really feel all that sorry for any of them, okay? She's a handful. I think for me, it's just the level of like complete and utter disrespect that she shows. Like, she's wildly unhinged. Yeah, she's a lot. I'm making a hat, but we had a technical difficulty with the one end of it, so I had to finagle the end of this. And then now and Ben is the sane one, right? Mm-hmm. Did my sister-in-law not like me? She used to love me when she was young. Which is kind of crazy because we're the exact same age. But, like, I met her when we were 18. And I met Ben when I was 18. But I don't think she hates me. I think she doesn't think, period. About anything. Ever. She's just stupid. Like, and her decisions are just stupid. She's stupid. She's just stupid. That's it. You look up stupid in the dictionary and there's a picture of her face. I love her. She's so stupid. Depending on what the weather is outside. I don't think that she doesn't like me. I think we have all just established that she's stupid and selfish. That's about it. that's about it. Like, even her mom is like, you know, she's selfish, and when she sets her mind to something, she's gonna do it. I'm like, yeah, whether she should or not. She's dumb and she's selfish. That is the best way to describe her. Dumb and selfish. At my one sister-in-law's wedding, it was at the height of us not being fans of each other. And she had no idea this was happening, but all of my other in-laws, her parents included, because they knew I was pissed, we're playing Keep Brittany the Hell Away from Sarah at my sister-in-law's wedding, and we were sitting at the same table. I would not acknowledge her. And I was civil, I was cordial. Ben was the one who told her off at that wedding, which was not what I was expecting, but that's how crazy she was. Did I see your request on information on buying an Addy? What would you like to know? Mine is labeled as the sister outlaw instead of the sister-in-law by her brother. Oh boy. Yeah, she's just a problem. She's just a problem. And I think that we all hoped that she would grow out of it, and she just hasn't. Like, her and I are literally 2 months apart to the day. And it is very different. Said Lois, by the way, I appreciate you. My brother and sister-in-laws were already gearing up to keep her away from me at Thanksgiving and the Nibblings birthday party, but then she didn't show, so we didn't have to play that game. Again, I think that this one just stays like this with no pom-pom. Size suggestions and accessories. What do you mean size suggestions? There's 2 sizes of the Addy. There's the king and the small one. Both are great machines. It depends on what you're making with them. Accessories. I would watch my Knitting Machine 101 video if you're thinking of buying either machine. Ear warmers on the 46 are a little bit wider. That's kind of just what the difference comes down to. I make hats on the 40. On the 46, and I make ear warmers on my 40 pin. That's why I still buy it. Do you talk to the other sister? You two get along? Yes. So do Ben and both of his brothers and I. That's the craziest part. All of them think I'm fully valid, but no one else will. I mean, half of them just don't talk to her anymore, but they know that I will actively put her in her place. So, you know, all the other siblings are great. Ben has 2 other brothers and a sister, apart from the crazy one. And then I have 2 brothers. Being bitchy is not a full-time job. She thinks it is. Though, again, she finally, after failing at a nursing school 5 times, just passed nursing school, and that terrifies me. So if you're in the Virginia area, be careful. You've been warned. Don't know where she's going to get a job, but we'll see. Don't ask me where in Virginia. I have no idea where she lives. I have no idea. Not a clue. So she didn't. I have a few people in my family The Lila time for no reason. I always used to say that they're allergic to the truth. I'm out. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So she didn't get the memo of what everybody's against you. Chances are you're the problem. Oh, she has zero clue. Did she pass the board exam? I don't know. I hope it's taken more than 5 times. She has failed nursing school at least 5 times. She's so dumb. She couldn't even go to nursing school through the Navy. She went into the Navy to become a nurse, and she couldn't get a good enough score on the ASVAB to be a nurse for them to send her to nursing school. And then the VA paid for nursing school, and she still failed out like a million times. She's just dumb. She's so dumb. She's just dumb. Pass when you get interviews. Yep. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Yeah. Yeah. Have I eaten? I ate before I came on live, though I am starting to get hungry now. I had chicken nuggets before I came on live. Willenberg boards on first try. Yeah. She, Excuse me, miss. I'm sorry. You were sitting on the pom-pom. I'm so sorry. That's your baby. You want to say hello to the people? Would you like to say hello? Don't forget to unshrimp and hydrate. Yes, unshrimp. You want to say hello? Oh my goodness, you're so warm. Hi, Mama. You have a big day tomorrow and you don't even know it yet. Oh, big yawn. Yeah. You're my girl. Oh, your breath is stinky. You need the toothbrush. Your breath is stinky. Your breath, very stinky. Her breath is so stinky. Oh my. Okay, go ahead. Bury in the blanket. She's burying herself into the blanket now. Oh, yeah. I have a protein bar here I can eat, though. How has she transitioned to the night shift? She's getting used to it. Oh, yeah, my other sister-in-law and I get along great. She's lovely. Ben's well, not even other. Ben's one sister, she's a peach, like, sweetest human. Doesn't understand what happened with her sister. She's just a hot mess. No, her and I get along really well. She's lovely. And she gave me my niece. I missed our third shift gang, yeah, right? we're popping back in. Again, guys, I'm not promising lives during Vlogmas. I think that we're probably not going to do as many lives during Vlogmas, if we do any at all, because I'm going to be video editing like every day. The main thing I'm bringing with me to New York for Thanksgiving is my computer to edit. The main thing I'm going to be doing. Crocheting a pot holder, very nice. You think about an Addie for your present, a gift to yourself. Again, if you haven't had a Centro yet, I would have a Centro first. But watch the Knitting Machine 101 video. That would give you your best ideas, I think, and it'll show you like the things that I also recommend buying with it and things of that nature. Does this need a pom-pom? That's so pretty. These hats look so stupid on my head. That's pretty though. No. 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 The brown. I think no pom-pom. I think no. Sparkles are gold. Okay, no pom-pom for 4 in a row. Guys, guess what? We have another one. Because I thought it was so pretty. And I was right, it was. All right. I'm also going to take a bite of this protein bar. Whoops. Whoa. That, like, attacked me. Any more dude hats? I don't believe so. I haven't done a lot of dude hats. Mm-mm. I don't like that. 8 plus hats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hats. And 1 ear warmer. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I boop your snoot? Did I boop your snoot? There you go. Tuck your head. Red Heart Super Saver Metallic. Wow, that's gross. It's not that it's gross. I just think I don't like pumpkin. Or pumpkin spice. It also would have been better with white chocolate. This went through the Addy. I did not make these on a Centro. The Big Twist Twinkle is out this season. What do you mean it's out? Out where? It's not even a bad aftertaste. It just tastes like pumpkin spice. It was the pumpkin spice Bear Bell. I was very excited about it. I don't quite know what I was hoping for. But that was gross. And I think other people will love it. I don't like it. Not for me. Ugh. How many pins? 46. Oh, at Michael's. I am afraid, with everybody seeing all the big twists everywhere, that they just bought the end of it because the year on all of the yarns is 2024. Which says to me, they're not currently making it. Which means Michael's probably going to pull a dupe, like the way they did with the other two, and say that it's the same after they're done with this run of it. And it's not going to be. Because that's what Michael's does. They lie. How to label over a label? That doesn't surprise me. What was the label underneath it? Was it something else? You need the yarn to finish. Oh, absolutely. If you need the yarn to finish. I think we're also going to go with no pom on that one, guys, because it's the same. Interesting. I apparently went on a hat making binge. At some point, don't know when. Well, I clearly played Yarn Chicken on this one. It almost tastes like pumpkin pie, but I also don't love pumpkin pie. So. Why did I think I was going to like this? I don't know. Hirschner's Twinkle says 2024. Yeah, you were hot on hats. Apparently so. And apparently not wanting to finish any of them. Apparently. Oops. Using a pat yarn, probably. When my center broke, I think it was before that. I think I might have made these at the end of last season. Like after Vlogmas, like in January. White? I do have green fur somewhere. It's like a dark green. Or no pom. Maybe red. No. 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 I think red. Yeah, but it's like really close to the red that's in the hat, actually. Red. Remember when I started this live and said, I never get to use the red pom-poms. I literally bought, or I could have bought more red fur and then didn't because I don't use it. Did I tie this in the inside? I totally did. Now you do. I'm not mad about it. The red's beautiful. That's why I bought it. Oh, apparently tied this knot already. We're gonna undo that. Oh my God, I just threw this. Threw the needle. Yeah. Flip, flip. I also got to figure out what projects I want to bring with me to New York. Oh my God, I also need to make my nephew a hat. Hey, Aaliyah, can you text me that I need to make my nephew a hat, please? Thank you. Crafts, when you look at the yarn label, it's big twists. Odd. Interesting. That's weird. Nephew hat, yes. Whoops. No turtles, you need seahorses though. So the thing is, there's two things actually. One, can't bring anything that needs stuffing. Two, I need to be able to fit whatever I make in one bag. Thank you, Aaliyah. Because I believe I'm taking the train back and not driving. From the reviews, this game breaks interesting. I feel like this one. There we go. 2 seconds, guys. Oof. Oh, thank you for the gift. Use all that cotton from the last live and make scarves. See, that's kind of the thought here. Yellow? Black. Black? No. No. Black. Black. Yeah? Black. Black. I don't think I like the yellow. I think it's too much yellow. I like the black. Black. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I still have a whole bag of hats. Kind of want to count how many hats are even in here. Oh, this one needs to be taken apart. This one needs to be frogged. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 more hats. Oh, God. That's a different one. That one was yellow. Your beanie, we decided on black. That one was yellow. Yours is red. Did I tie all of my knots? I think I did. These ones are knitted. Oh, don't worry. We have a whole box of crocheted ones we have to do too. Don't worry. You've done 14 so far and 1 year more. Well, thank you. If we can get all of the hats decided what color they're going to be done on this live, that would be huge. Because putting the pom-poms on the hats is easy. And I can have my dad help me with that tomorrow. Because my dad's going to be here. This is literally why I didn't want to do this. This is why I was procrastinating. Can you purchase the purple one? Absolutely. Which purple one? Let me finish this one and get to the purple one. Dark purple with white pom, please. You got it. That's cute. I think this also needs to sparkle. What do we think? I think so. That's too different. Sparkle. Okay. Hats are 25 with a pom-pom, 20 without. Because you saw the headache it takes to make the pom-poms. I think that one's also going to be a sparkle. That one might not get a pom. That one's going to end up being white and white. Probably beige. This one? Did I tie my knot? I did. Good job, Sarah. Where go to pom-poms from? I make them. How's Grandma Terry? That's a great question. She's doing all sorts of pre-op appointments right now for her eye surgery because she's getting a cornea transplant. I will see her on Thursday. I'll probably go visit her on Wednesday. I make the pom-poms. We made them at the beginning of the live. I make everything. Good luck to Grandma Terry. Thank you. Yeah. I am still rather shocked that they're going to do a cornea transplant, but they are. So that's kind of cool. Yep, I make all of my own pom-poms. I'm surprised to yet. So, you know. Ooh, big stretch, mama girl. Just a big stretch. You trying to bury yourself under my leg? Here, go ahead. Oh, I did have black fur. I was sitting on it. I was sitting on it. They do like to help when they can. Yes. So it won't give her her full sight back. That has been long gone. But apparently they say that it's going to help with something. With the last eye, so who knows? Please like and subscribe. Yep. He's 74. We watch it later. You got it. My dad is so funny. My dad was watching my last live, apparently. He called me. He goes, "You shouldn't put your in-laws present on there. What if she sees it?" And I'm like, "Dad, not showing your present because you watch my things." They don't. That's pretty. You want white pom-pom? White? That's really pretty. It's a little bit darker in person what is coming up on camera, but it does do that ombre thing. It's just a little bit more muted in person. Yeah? White? Have a great time with your family and just grab your sister. Do it back to her. Oh. All right. I'm going to put that one on the side when you tell me yes on the white. Unless you got a purple one. Not that I think would look good with it. I have a cheetah print purpley blue one and a lavender purple. I don't think I have dark purple. I think white's going to be the best option on that one. I would have to agree with you. I think white is the answer for that one. Did I tie my end? This hat feels smaller than the rest of them. This tealy one. YouTube tried to hide that I was live. I'm sorry. Or pay through the site. You know what? Let me finish this hat and I will grab my computer and I will put it up on the website literally right now. How does that sound? Let me just literally finish this hat. Take your time. I'm in no hurry. If I get it done tonight, though, and I run downstairs and I grab the button to put it on for you, I can ship it out on Monday. Otherwise, I have to wait until after Thanksgiving. Will you be on for like a little bit longer? Can we finish the hats and then I'll do it? Or are you going to get off soon? I feel like this is small. Okay, maybe not. Is this a man's hat or a woman's hat, guys? That is the question. You'll be here for a while. Okay, perfect. Ooh, that makes it hard. I like the white. Ladies, white palm. All right. Okay. If you're going to be here for a minute, let's finish up these hats. Oh, and oh no, this is a hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more. Oh my God, guys. I will never do this again. I definitely will do this again, but I hate this. What did I just do with that needle? It's right here. Ooh. That could have been bad. Your thunderstorm coming? Yuck. No, thank you. I'd be more masculine. Fair enough. Yeah, the stripe beanie, I've got 2 of it, so I think we're going to do one with a pom and one without a pom. And I have a sneaking suspicion that the pom is going to be beige. You want this one? Absolutely. Anita, I think I shipped out your ear warmers already. Did you get a confirmation email? Did I ship your ear warmers out already? Otherwise, I would ship them together, but I think that we shipped yours already. I could be wrong, but I'm getting a horrible headache. Great. Let me check. You might not have gotten a confirmation email because my emails were not working. Yeah. Anita, do you like this? Or do you want white? Or maybe even yellow. Ooh. Yellow. Thank you for the gift. No. Yellow? Okay, great. Anita, will you be here for a bit as well? Or do you need me to send it to you right now? You know what? I'm just going to do it. Hang on a second, guys. Hang on, guys. Oh my God. My body hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Hang on. Hold, everybody. Wait, please. We couldn't load your items. Why not? Excuse me. Oh, perfect. Oh, I love this. Sweet. I did get an email. Yes, I'll be here. I'm on the West Coast. Oh, okay, cool, great. G, the 7th letter. What's your name, love? And Anita, it's A-N-I-T-A, I think. T-T-A. And you are Angie. Perfect. The way that they changed everyone's names, it's really throwing me off that I am just not recognizing people's. It's bothering me, actually. I wish there was a way to switch it back. Okay. $25. Oh, update inventory, Sarah. Duh. I am double checking that they are up already. Perfect. So if you go to where it says inventory live, you DM'd me on Instagram. Okay. What have we got? Awesome, Amber. Yes, I will put that one up on the website as well. Nope, wrong. Not that way, this way. Like, why is this not working? Why is it not working? There we go. Okay, okay. Apply. All right, everybody, hats are all up on the website, ready for all of you. Anybody else want any of the hats while I'm on here? I'm on the computer. Did I get your email? I did get your email, but I want to double check the cost of shipping, and then I'll send you a link. Katie, are you in this live right now? because setting you up with a link is going to take a bit more than just adding it to this. Okay, so I also got to send you a free shipping. That's a bit more into it. What yarn was the green and white hat? The Fair Isle looking one, this one? Lion Brand something. It's literally like Lion Brand hat stuff. If you go to the Lion Brand website, you can get it there. It had two blues in it. It had that one and a different blue. They're pretty. I did cut them apart because they made me mad. Fair Isle, there we go. Lion Brand Fair Isle, there we go. Where do you find my hats? On this live. That's what I've got right now for hats, is what I'm doing on this live. They are not currently on the website, and they won't be until after my December show, I think. Another thing I think I'm going to do during Vlogmas, they're not on the site. That's the problem. I think that not after Vlogmas, but a part of Vlogmas at the end. Good night. Have a good night. After my last craft show of the year, I think we will also be taking one item a day and taking pictures of it and getting them up on the website. So like it might be penguins, or it might be hats, or it might be whatever. And I think if I do it that way, it'll be easier for me, because then by the time we're done with Vlogmas, the website should be fully updated in theory. And then it'll be easier to keep up with for a make as I go situation. I think that'll work better for me. Good night. Because I think by the time my last craft show is, I think I will have like 7 more days of Vlogmas. Will Vlogmas be live? What do you mean live? What do you mean? Oh yeah, no. I don't think we're going to do any lives during Vlogmas. I think it's going to be just videos. I'm not promising any lives anyways. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to be able to handle it. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, again, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. We're really close to 10,000 followers on Instagram too, by the way. But make sure you follow me on Instagram, because I do post on Instagram before I go live, just in case the YouTube doesn't like notify you. First time here for your Vlogmas. Did you watch last year's? Last year was fun. We're going to be doing things differently this year than we did last year, but not by a lot. The videos will be shorter, but I mean, I have to make a video every day. The payment is stalled, but I don't want to hit the back button. Okay. Look, you're going to be here for a bit and I'm going to be here for a bit. So we can talk this through. If you want to go back and try again, if it hasn't hit your account, like, you can check. And if it does process twice, I'll refund you. Or if you want to just wait, that's also fine. I'm just trying to give you options. Ben's doing advent. Yes, Ben pulled an advent calendar for me of yarn out of my stash, and it will be a challenge to, on that specific day, to use up that skein. Love the Vlogmas videos. Thank you. White, yeah. Angie, it just went through. I just got it. Yeah, I like white. Amber, yours is up as well, love. For the one that you wanted? Yeah. Yep, thank you. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys where it was. It's in the inventory live. Sorry. I didn't even tell you guys where to go. Thanks for hunting on my website to find what I put up for you, because I didn't say it out loud because I suck. Oh, I did say that? Oh, good. I'm like, I didn't even say it. Sarah. Congrats on getting so much stream yesterday, and thank you for that stream. I watched it on replay while I worked on a blanket. Yes, I'm so glad. I found it. Okay, great. Then again, I can't guarantee that it won't be shipped before Thanksgiving. When do you think that will be, love? Thank you. You're welcome. This hat gives off Harry Potter vibes. It kind of does, doesn't it? Just that way I know and I can put it in a safe spot. You don't know right offhand. Okay. Anita, do you want a gnome bag or a reindeer bag? Same question for you, Angie. I'm going to put a gingerbread man there, but we're going to make it on Vlogmas. We're going to make one of each of my Christmas patterns probably on like the first day of Vlogmas. We need a gingerbread man. We need a gingerbread girl. We need a Christmas tree and a and a candy cane. Gnomes. All right, everybody, gnomes it is. Did I do this? Yep. When you stitch a pom-pom, how do I do it? Do you know the Muffin Man? I use a square. I did it at the beginning of this video. I do have one more that I could make, and I kind of want to break from all these hats. So let me finish this hat, and I will show you. Oh, when I attach a pom-pom, or when I stitch it? You like the reindeer bag? Those are so cute. I will see if I will have any left by the time you order, my dear. Because I have been going through bags. Actually, I'm going to pull those bags right now. Have you guys seen the reindeer bags? Did I show you? Cute. I don't think I will ever order bags like this again, though. Brown, right? Dark brown. Okay, so I take my square. And my 3-weight yarn. I need to cut one more of these because I like having an idea of how much I want it to be. So I make my string about 2 feet long. I thread my needle. And I take my square and I literally go like this on the needle. Then I take my handy dandy pliers and I pull it through. Then I keep going all the way around. You don't need the pliers, but it definitely helps so you don't stab yourself like I just did. I pull them tight, I stuff them, I tie a knot, I thread this back through the other side, and I thread the other one through this side, so that way it's around. Then I put the 2 ends through the hat, and I use a button to attach with a bow underneath. And that's how I do it. I'm going to make a small bag. Very cool. Did I do this? I did. You're welcome. Of course. Masculine hats don't need a poop ball. So funny enough, pom-poms were originally made for men. Ben loves to tell this story. Pom-poms on hats were originally made for sailors. Because if you've ever been on a ship like a Navy boat, all of the doorways are super low. And the pom-pom would make it so that way it would hit before the sailor's head would, so that way they would know if they would fit. And over the years, women have stolen them. I do, I fill them with polyfill, yes. Yes, I do. But originally, pom-poms were for men. Appropriated. Yep. Every time we're at a craft show and a man is looking at my hats and they're like, well, I don't like the pom-pom. I'm like, I can take it off. And Ben has to go on his tangent of, did you know that pom-poms were originally for men? I love it. White. White. Ben loves to tell that. Now that's a Santa hat. I normally do Santa hats. Haven't made any this year. I didn't really make many last year either. I haven't had time. Fingerless gloves or a small bag. Which should I make? Whatever gives you joy is what you should make. I bet Ben would wear the crap out of a shirt with that story on it. That's my husband. He also, when we're at Christmas craft shows, and I gotta find his hat, I make a striped, like, Grinch hat, and he wears it every year. I gotta make a few of those, actually. Think. I just bought Ben a shirt from Walmart that says, ask me about my Boston Terrier, and then underneath the shirt has a Boston Terrier so you can flip it over your head. He's very excited about it. He's like, tell me I can flip it up. Of course you can. think that's also probably what we're gonna do on the first day of Vlogmas is make the Santa hats. That's a good idea. I definitely want them for my shows. Sparkle, sparkle. And I made a whole bunch of the sparkle white pom-poms because I was going to make a whole bunch of Santa hats, and then I didn't. In the middle of knitting a hat, amazing. Do I make wreaths? I do not. I do not make wreaths. I got so excited. I'm like, we're almost done. We could go work on the knitting machine. Sarah, it's fucking 12:30. What are you thinking? We might go and make Brenda and Paula's ear warmers because I do have 2 ear warmers to make for orders. But I do want to get the other bin of hats done too. And I wanted to ship orders today. I wanted them ready to go to the post office. I always use my Addy. Colorway is stunning. Thank you. I found some good hat yarns, apparently. It's in the mood. This doesn't need a pom-pom, does it? No. Okay. I need an easy button. Open windows just shattered trees. Oh boy. Was this the hat I wanted to redo? That works. Will I be doing anything new for my business next year? I'm always working on new things. I'd like to get half the shit done next year that I was planning on doing this year that never happened. I'd love to get all my patterns out next year. So there's a lot of things I'm planning, but I feel like I'm always planning on a whole bunch of stuff. Like I definitely want to get my merch out next year. We'll see. You hate hailstorms, yeah. bite. Yes. This year, I was talking to someone about it earlier today. Literally, at every turn, my life fell apart this past year. And I'm really just ready for this year to be over. I'm so ready for this year to just be done. Start over next year. Try again. What do you mean? In a video, reset my goals for next year? I mean, I probably will, but I mean, at the very beginning of last year, Joanne filed bankruptcy, right? So then my entire life took a turn. I had to, doing all the Joanne videos kind of took away from doing the videos at home. And then some shit hit, like February, my car got stolen. March, shit hit the fan here, and I still can't talk about that. April, we started craft shows. May, I was insanely busy with craft shows. Ben got out of the Coast Guard in June. We ended up selling my car. He didn't have a job. We dealt with the summer craft shows. And then he got his new job, started his new job. And then Ruthie, they thought had cancer. And that, like, it's literally been nonstop all freaking year. I could not have done it with the same state of shows. But I kept you guys updated on Joanne's. I did. But it was wild. Honestly, this year was nuts. And then Terry kept going into the hospital, which, like, happened a few times. And then this looks like there's a loose stitch. This can't be that simple. Well, but it's not that simple. This year was just not my year, and I'm very excited to try again next year. Marilyn gifted 10 memberships, so welcome to the Visionary members. That looks better, at least. Now you can't tell. White. Three more, guys. 3 more. Then I have to go get the crocheted ones. Pattern on pink hat, thank you. Literally, if we get all of these hats done today, that would make me very happy. The pink hat matches your hair. Currently working on the first clue to the mystery quilt. Oh, very fun. Bad year for me, too. I'm hoping for a reset, too. Yeah, I'm ready for a reset. This one's probably going to be yellow too, because it's the same as those other two. Stay with you the bad year. Yeah, you had a rough year. You'll feel great getting them out of the whips. Well, I mean, I still will have to put the pom-poms on them, but I feel like that really doesn't take all that long. I do have to make pom-poms, but that feels like a tomorrow problem. Because this is enough string with my fingers today. I think this one actually needs a lavender pom-pom, and I think I have those cut in the garage. Or a light pink, but I also have that in the garage because this is like a kid's hat. This one's just going to go on the side for right now. Guys, we made it to the last one. If I make hats again this year, make sure that you yell at me to finish them when I do them. Some of the crocheted hats are finished. Other ones are not, because you know how I am. I have a bunch that I haven't finished from last week yet. I just need a pom. What do we think? I think so. I think so. All right. Everyone? Are we saying no as in no pom? That's too short. Okay. Well, yarn barf, anyone? We are working on hats. However, we are about to take a quick little break because Sarah has been doing this for a long time now. All right. This is your chance, everybody, to stretch, get your water, get a snack. I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm gonna get the buttons that way I could finish those 2 hats that need to be finished for your 2 orders and your gnome bags. I gotta go get the crocheted hats. So now my question becomes, do I want to do the ear warmers now? I want to get those 2 ear warmers made. And I do have to count for the one. I think we should do the ear warmers first. Brenda, are you still here? I think we should go do the ear warmers first. Yes, I'm gonna go downstairs still and get the buttons. We're gonna go downstairs and get the buttons that I need. We're gonna go in the other room. We're gonna make the 2 ear warmers, and we are only gonna do 2 of them. Only 2. I need a crochet hook. Thank you. Clear holiday ball ornaments. Oh, that's fun. I normally throw this out, which is exactly what I'm gonna go do with it now. I know that makes a lot of people mad, and I can't help you with that. So this is your break, everybody, okay? I know. Oh, I know. Oh, my hook is right there. That's why I couldn't find any of my hooks. I just ordered a whole bunch of more 8 crochet hooks because I can't find any of my 8s. Well, there's one right there. Yes, I know. I love you. Okay, everybody, break. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, everyone, we're going on an adventure. Whoop. What did I drop? Nothing important. Okay. Did I drop a small needle? That's possible. We're going on an adventure. Hooray, adventure. Okay. Royal blue, red. Oh, tell me that white skein is downstairs. Guys, I lied to you. I'll be right back. Do not worry, I got it. I have this like really messy skein of white that I want to use. In Big Twist Value, I had to rip out something last night, so. Whoa, stepping on things. Oh, shoo. You know, this is why I didn't want to do an ear warmer live, because I'm still not set up in here for it. Hang on, one more thing I need. I need tape. Well, now you guys are getting a full, how I get this in, huh? This row counter kept moving on my last machine. Oh my god, this chair is falling. God. Oh, where did that magnet go? Fudge muffins. Tell me I lost the magnet for this counter. I'm like, why isn't it counting? Because I didn't attach the magnet, but I don't know where the magnet is. If this chair doesn't, have you seen me like sink 4 times already in this chair? That needs to stop. I hate this chair. I want to get a new chair. I hate this chair. Guys, I can hardly see chat, so I'm trying the best I can here. Okay. Oh my god, and I'm sinking again. Why is this doing that? I feel like this is just telling me it's like not meant to be right now. All right, I'm gonna have to count this manually, so bear with me, guys, because I don't know where the heck I put the magnet. What did I do to this poor skein? There we go. That's better. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Ooh, this needs to be oiled. We're going to oil this first. Oh my god, I keep sinking. What is happening with this chair? see if that fixed it. Do I have the magnet over here? No. Where did I put that little itty bitty magnet? Maybe that helped fix the situation. Oh, I wanted to oil this. Not under there. Did it fall? I don't know where it would have gone to.